Make sure you have your band for this one, and let's begin. So we'll start off, heels and knees together, biceps to ears, shoulders down, and we're gonna exhale, forward fold, heart to thighs. Inhale, rising up, eyes up, chin up, and exhale, forward fold, beautiful. That's it. Two more, really hinging at the waist. Inhale, we rise, exhale, we fall. Good, starting to break up that tension through the back of the legs. Flex those feet, let's reach for those toes. If we can't quite reach those toes, let's use the band to help us out here, okay? Light bounces. Down, up. So letting the bones sink in towards the ground, towards the mat. We are not straining, we are not forcing, we are allowing, yeah? Exhale, leaning in. One more. Okay. Let's go ahead and now we will either go ahead and grab a hold of that foot or we will use the band for some extra leverage, okay? Spine long, shoulders down. Exhale, lengthen. Inhale, bend. Again, pressing the heart towards the thigh. Two, start to stretch out through the back of that leg. Last three. Last two. Here it comes. Last one. Good. And switching sides. Switch it up. So neutral spine. Remember, that's our spine's favorite position to be in. Okay. Shoulders stacked over the hips. Open across the chest. Feeling a deep stretch through the back of the leg. Welcoming that in. Two. And one. Excellent. All right. From here, let's go ahead and bend the left leg. Flex the front foot. Grab your band and pop it around the foot. So hinging at the waist, really important. A lot of times I see the foot is on the inner thigh, okay? We want that foot to be right glued onto the side of the knee. So use your band if necessary. And let's take it to a forward fold, shoulders down. Full breath in. And hips facing towards the top of the mat. Shoulders facing towards the top of the mat. Just feeling the mat hold you up from below, the ground hold you up from below. Feeling the rhythm of your breath. Focusing on the sensations coming up here. Feeling the stretch in the glute and through the back of the leg. Chin off the chest, and it just feels good to start to feel those muscles soften up, yeah? For 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll it up, and let's switch. Okay, biceps to ears, and forward fold, hinge at the waist. Remember, foot is glued to the side of the knee. Shoulders down. So finding our edge, remember we are really building that skill of finding that edge, and then we aren't backing off. Okay, we are allowing ourselves to feel into it, to soften into it. Enjoying the feeling as our body starts to be in more acceptance of that deep stretch. Feels so good. 8, 7, 6, and remember our last 5 seconds, we try to sink in a little heavier. 4, 3, 2, 1. I like it. No, I love it. Let's go ahead and lay back on those elbows. We're going to take it to a little active stretch here with a kick. So pull the knee up to the chest, toe pointed, okay? Straighten it out, and then straight leg kick. So bend, extend, use your core, pull that knee up. Okay, we're gonna use our quad here as well. So trying to keep that leg straight on the kick. Nice and sharp. 3, 2, that's it, you've got it. Last one. And let's switch sides. So that bottom leg, we're kind of pressing the heel into the mat. Okay? Sharp. Yep, sharp. Welcoming in that stretch through the back of the leg. 3, 2, and 1. Very nice, okay? So from here, let's go ahead and lay it back. Band in hand, roll back through the vertebrae. Okay, friends, try to keep that low back on the ground. So you can actually start with your feet kind of planted. Feel the neutral spine. And then let those heels slide out one at a time. Kind of doing your best to just keep that back nice and flat. So bring the right leg up. It's okay if there's a little space, but just pay attention to you're not allowing your lower back to really be arched, okay? So shoulders down, bottom leg can just be relaxed. Let's flex and point that top foot a few times. Okay, find your edge here. Now, leave that foot either flexed or pointed. Let's let those elbows hang nice and heavy. I like to kind of point my foot. You can flex it. You're going to feel a deeper stretch through the calf. It's your choice. You can play with both. Remember, we're kind of experimenting here with how our body feels in these different exercises and these different positions. And we're finding out what we enjoy, what's challenging, starting to create a different relationship with the discomforts, no longer experiencing it as a problem, experiencing it as something that's welcome. We can lean into that, exhale into it, and just feel our bodies start to be more receptive to that stretch, no longer in resistance. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, arms hang even heavier for 4, 3, 2, and we switch. Here we go. Elbows hang nice and heavy. Bottom leg is relaxed. Okay. Flexing and pointing that top foot. Okay. Now, toe pointed or flexed, and let's hold. Okay, for about 30 seconds here. Full breath in. Exhale. Asking yourself, how can I go a little further than I have before today? Okay, not by pushing, not by forcing anything. Maybe you can let yourself relax a little bit more. Stop resisting as much. It's going to feel more intense at first, but then it's actually going to feel better, easier. So it's worth it. So exploring that. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and big final exhale. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and plant those feet, holding the sides of the legs, and roll up through the vertebrae. Both legs straight, heels and knees together. And we'll take it to a forward fold. Band around the feet, walking the hips towards the back side of the mat. And hinge at the waist, find that deepest point of your stretch. Really flex those feet. Really flex those feet. Shoulders are down, away from the ears. Okay, shoulders are down, away from the ears. Take the chin off the chest. Full breath in. Letting go of whatever is going to happen after this. Allowing yourself to be here, right now, with these sensations that are coming up. Okay, breathing through those, noticing how our body starts to be more receptive to that deep stretch after a few moments, so welcoming that in. Big final exhale for me for 8, 7, 6, 5. Bones are sinking nice and heavy towards the floor. 3, 2, 1. Okay, beautiful, beautiful work, my friends, and I'll see you in the next video.